Okay guys, so today we are going to do brachial plexus. In this video I'll try to explain in as simple language as it can be so that brachial plexus can be done in a very easy way. Okay, so first of all we'll see how to draw brachial plexus. Okay, it is very simple. What you have to do is first draw two Y's like this, one here and one here, right? Draw one eye between them. Now we'll draw two RK like this, one like this and another like this. Okay, so till now it is clear. Now all our brachial plexus is almost complete here. Yes, now first of all we'll marginalize this and now we'll make some modifications over here, right? With this we have completed our brachial plexus. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to see कि जो ब्रेकियल प्लेक्सिस है हाउ वी नेम इट, हाउ वी उसका नॉमेनक्लेचर क्या है. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ब्रेकियल प्लेक्सिस को एक ट्री की तरह अंडरस्टैंड करना है कि एक जैसे ट्री होता है उसके सबसे नीचे वाले पार्ट में क्या होती है, रूट्स. ओके, देन वी हैव द ट्रंक. ट्रंक के बाद हमारे पास डिवीजन होती हैं. डिवीजन के बाद वी हैव कॉर्ड्स. हम ब्रेकियल प्लेक्सिस में इनको कॉर्ड्स कहते हैं. कॉर्ड्स के साथ ब्रांचेस जुड़ी होती हैं, राइट. तो हम इनको नेम करना शुरू करते हैं. हम इनको कैसे करेंगे? द टॉप मोस्ट आर द रूट्स. रूट्स के बाद क्या आता है ट्री में? ट्रंक. ठीक है, ट्रंक के बाद क्या आता है हमारे पास? डिवीजन. ओके, ट्रंक के बाद हमारे पास डिवीजन आएगी. देन वी हैव द कॉर्ड्स एंड देन वी हैव द ब्रांचेस. ओके, अब इसको आपने कैसे याद रखना है? इसका निमोनिक क्या है? रग्बी टीम ड्रिंक्स कोल्ड बेवरेजेस. Its mnemonic is rugby team drinks cold beverages. Roots, trunk, division, chords and branches. Okay, now we'll see कि जो brachial plexus है ये अराइज कहाँ से हो रहा है. It is rising from the ventral primary rami of the spinal cord and इसकी divisions है हमारे पास C5, C6, C7, C8 and T1, right. तो ये हमारे पास branches आ गई इसकी. Now we'll see, we'll name the divisions, कॉर्ड्स एंड द ब्रांचेस एंड वी विल सी कि इनसे कौन कौन से पार्ट अराइज कर रहे हैं, राइट. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल विल ड्रॉ वन ब्रांच फ्रॉम हेयर, वन नर्व फ्रॉम हेयर, टू नर्व्स फ्रॉम दिस साइड. ओके, वन नर्व फ्रॉम दिस, थ्री नर्व्स कमिंग फ्रॉम दिस साइड एंड थ्री कमिंग फ्रॉम दिस साइड. विल नेम देम आफ्टरवर्ड्स. फर्स्ट वी विल सी कि ये हमारे पास हैं क्या. सो एज यू कैन सी द डिवीजन. तो जो हमारे पास डिवीजन होती है, डिवीजन आर ऑलवेज एंटीरियर एंड पोस्टीरियर डिवीजन. हमारे पास टू टाइप की डिवीजन है, द एंटीरियर डिवीजन एंड द पोस्टीरियर डिवीजन. ठीक है, तो फॉर एंटीरियर आई विल बी राइटिंग ए एंड फॉर पोस्टीरियर आई विल राइटिंग पी. सो दिस इज द एंटीरियर डिवीजन, दिस इज द पोस्टीरियर डिवीजन, राइट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हमने देखना है कि जो ये ट्रंक है, दिस इज द अपर ट्रंक, राइट. वन हेयर C5 and C6, दिस इज द अपर ट्रंक, राइट. This is the middle trunk obviously because it is lying in the middle, and this is the lower trunk, right. This is the lower trunk. Now the trunk has divisions, which is the anterior division right here and the posterior division right here, right. Now from the middle trunk, see this is the posterior division and this is the anterior division, right. Now in the lower trunk, this is the posterior division and this is the anterior division, right. Now we have named our divisions also. These are the trunks, upper, middle and lower. These are divisions, anterior posterior and the anterior posterior division, right. Now we'll name the chords. The chords are named according to the anatomical position of the brachial plexus in the axilla, right. Now the chords which here we have are the lateral cord, okay, the posterior cord and the medial cord, right. These are the chords which we have right here. नाउ सी, जो पोस्टीरियर कॉर्ड है इसकी एक फीचर कह लो. इसका फीचर क्या है कि द पोस्टीरियर कॉर्ड इज़ मेड फ्रॉम द ऑल पोस्टीरियर डिविजन्स ऑफ ऑल ट्रंक्स. कैसे? See, the posterior division of upper trunk, see right here coming from this side, joins at this point, right? The posterior division of middle cord coming right here. The posterior division of the lower cord joining right here. So all these point meet at one place and makes the posterior cord right here, right? ये हो गया क्लियर posterior cord का कैसे है, ठीक है. Now we'll see हमारे पास division के बाद we have cords. This is the lateral cord, this is the posterior cord, this is the medial cord, and these cords are arranged according to the anatomical position of the brachial plexus, right? Now it's time to name the divisions. It's time to name the nerves of the brachial plexus. First of all, we'll start from this one, the C5. This is the phrenic nerve. Actually, the phrenic nerve roots are C3, C4 and C5. So one nerve fiber from C5 is going right there. It is the phrenic nerve. Okay, now you see these two nerves. One is the nerve to subclavius and other is the suprascapular nerve. Suprascapular nerve. These you will have to remember only. Okay, now in the lateral cord the lateral cord has three divisions. The lateral cord has three divisions, which not three divisions. The three fibers arising from the lateral cord are the lateral pectoral nerve, which supplies to the pectoralis major muscle. Okay, here we have the musculocutaneous nerve, which supplies the anterior compartment of the arm, in which we have three muscles, that is the biceps brachii, the coracobrachialis and the brachialis muscle. Okay, now see, in the posterior cord we have three nerves arising from it, three nerves right here and the two are right here, this one and this one. Now we have a mnemonic for these, which is ultra posterior, right here ultra, which you will remember now. Ultra, let's start. Ultra, first of all, U, that is the upper subscapular, U for upper subscapular, L for lower subscapular, okay, T for thoracodorsal nerve. Now R is for radial nerve, A is for axillary nerve. Okay, we'll write here axillary nerve and the radial nerve. Now see, radial nerve की characteristic क्या है? Radial nerve is the largest nerve of the brachial plexus, which has root value of C5 to T1. It is the largest nerve of the whole brachial plexus, having root value arising from all the roots C5, C6, C7, C8 and T1, right? Now we'll see the medial cord. We have a mnemonic, that is M4U. Okay, medial cord we have 1, 2, 3. We have 5 branches, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5th. Okay, now this is the 5th, this is the 4th. Now you will see M4U, that is, first of all we have medial pectoral nerve that supplies to the pectoralis major as well as to the pectoralis minor muscle. Okay, then we have the medial cutaneous nerve of arm and the medial cutaneous nerve of forearm. Okay, now we have completed the 3 M's. Now we'll see which are the other two, which is the other M and the other U. Now U stands for ulnar nerve. Okay, and the 4th M stands for the medial. This is the medial root of the median nerve. This is the median nerve. Okay, now from the lateral cord, I forgot that from the lateral cord, here comes the lateral root. Oh, you get it right, from like this is the lateral side, lateral से एक root यहाँ पे आएगी, this is the medial side, तो medial से एक root यहाँ पे आएगी and मिलके बना देंगी median nerve. Okay, सी दिस, ये मीडियल आई एंड यहाँ से ये लेटरल रही इसकी, ठीक है. सो बेसिकली दिस इज द होल brachial plexus completed under one chart. As you can see right here, it is very easy to draw, very easy to remember. Once you remember it, you'll not forget it. Okay, now here is one more important nerve which I forgot, that is the nerve that is rising from C5, C6 and C7. This is the long thoracic nerve. It is of great clinical significance as it is the nerve that is supplying to the serratus anterior muscle. Okay, serratus anterior are the muscle that originates from the outer border of our first 8 ribs and gets inserted into the medial border of the scapula. Now once this nerve is injured, it causes a clinical condition known as the winging of scapula, in which the medial border of the scapula is very prominent. Okay, so this is of great clinical significance. Now I will tell you how to remember the root values of all the nerves lying here. It is very easy to remember. Now see, I have a chart right here. As we have done the branches, this is the branch of the lateral cord. Branches of lateral cord, we have 3 branches. I told you: lateral pectoral nerve, lateral root of median nerve, and musculocutaneous nerve. As we can see right here also, this is our lateral cord. So we have the lateral pectoral nerve, the lateral root of median nerve, and the musculocutaneous nerve. Okay, so now their root value is C5 to C7. Okay, remember this. The branches of the lateral cord have the root value of C5, that is C5 to C7. Okay, remember this. All the branches of the lateral cord have the value C5 to C7. Now we come to branches of medial cord. Medial cord, what I told you, medial cord का निमोनिक हमारे पास क्या है, M4U. Okay, U for ulnar nerve, other 4 M's are for medial pectoral nerve, medial cutaneous nerve of forearm, medial cutaneous nerve of arm, and medial root of median nerve. Okay, so their root value is C8 and T1. Okay, remember this. All the nerves arising from the medial cord have the root value of C8, T1. Okay, now coming to branches of posterior cord. Posterior cord, I told you that इनका निमोनिक क्या है, ultra. Speak with me. U for upper subscapular, L for lower subscapular, T for thoracodorsal, R for radial, A for axillary nerve. Okay, as I told you, the radial nerve, it is the largest nerve meaning it has a root value of C5 to T1. All the roots arising from the spinal cord, ventral primary rami of spinal cord, give branch to the radial nerve. Okay, now see, the upper subscapular and the lower subscapular, they have root value of C5 and C6. The thoracodorsal nerve has a supply of C6, C7 and C8, whereas the axillary nerve has root value of C5 and C6. Okay, so basically we can say that these 3 nerves, upper subscapular, lower subscapular and the axillary nerve, these have root value of C5, C6. Radial nerve is from C5 to T1 and the thoracodorsal is C6, C7 and C8. So here we have completed our brachial plexus. It's all the clinical significances of all the nerves will be uploaded in the further coming parts. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please do comment, please do share your doubts. If there are any, please do comment if I did any mistake. Okay, so this was all from my side. Thank you.